She judged my family, I became her regret. My name is Ava, and I was 15 when my teacher decided my family defined my future. Everyone knew my mother worked double shifts. Everyone knew my father wasn't around. And somehow Ms. Eleanor Wright knew too. She never yelled at me. That would have been obvious. She smiled when she ignored my raised hand. She sighed when she saw my name on the attendance sheet. When rich kids failed, she said, "They're under pressure." When I scored high, she said, "Don't get your hopes up." Once in front of the class, she asked, "Is your home environment even supportive of academics?" I didn't answer. I learned early that dignity is quieter than defense. She gave me average grades even when my papers were perfect. She wrote potential but lacks polish. Like poverty was a formatting issue, I stopped trying to impress her. I started planning instead. Years passed. I studied at night. Libraries, scholarships, silence. I left that school without looking back. 10 years later, I stood on a stage, as a child psychologist invited to speak, about students from difficult backgrounds. I saw her in the third row. Ms. Wright looked older, smaller, still sitting straight like authority hadn't left her yet. After the talk, she approached me. She smiled politely and said, "You seem familiar." I smiled back and said, "You taught me in 10th grade." Her face changed slowly, like memory catching up with guilt. "I always wondered what happened to you," she said. "I hope I didn't discourage you." I looked at her, not angry, not emotional, and I said, "You did. That's why I learned to succeed without approval." She nodded. Too many times. Too late. A month later, she emailed me. She wrote about regret, about students she misjudged, about wishing she could redo things. I never replied. Because the coldest revenge isn't humiliation, it's becoming proof that their limits were never real. And living well enough that they have to remember you every time they doubt someone else